Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in before I start. So what did I do in my last playthrough on this? I forgot. I don't remember at all. Then again, I don't go back and watch most of my replays of my live streams most of the time. I just rewatch my uploads mostly. And yeah, Lucy is with me. Alright, that's reasonable, so let's get started. Anyways. I don't have any quests right now. Oh wait. Tomes and Tribulations. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm still in the middle of the quest. No, I don't watch the PlayStation Showcase.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconsistent. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Didn't we see this cutscene at the end of last?
The restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh crap.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, quest complete, Tomes and Tribulations. Oh, I got 25 HP. Very well.
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, Natty. Now I'm playing this on PS5. But yeah, I don't watch the I don't watch the PlayStation Showcase. I just wait for, the trailers that are shown there to be uploads. Okay. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Okay. As you explore, you'll remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I've given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Well, yeah, of course. Johnny Cage is one of the main characters of the Mortal Kombat series. And I'd be upset if he wasn't in a Mortal Kombat game. He's my favorite Mortal Kombat character of all time. Let's see. Do I want to go to Herbology or meet Natty first? Let's do Herbology first. But yeah, I cannot wait for Mortal Kombat 1 to come out. And I just found out why it was called Mortal Kombat 1. It's because it's a reboot.
I think Transfiguration. There's something in there. I just know it.
I don't care what's in there. And also, one of my favorite YouTube channels, The BS, formerly known as Bowling Otter. I can't wait to see their reactions to the fatalities either. If you've seen The BS's channel, and you watch their Mortal Kombat characters, they're a couple, and the wife, her name is Lissy, she freaks out every time she sees gore in video games and in, any setting. She hates gore, and it's really funny to watch.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is.
Professor
to see you
Garlic?
again, my dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
She's pretty, though.
A little treat for your auntie.
Really pretty.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Professor Garlic.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the
Oh my
mandrake
god,
root.
the mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our
See you, Nicola.
legs. Now, everyone, by the tendrils and give it
Oh my
a
god.
tug.
Oh, come on, it's not as annoying sounding. That's no fun.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
Yeah. I wish it still had the very high-pitched squealy sound, though.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Lucy wants out.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Hi, beautiful.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I know they're also deadly, too. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Alright.
Niffler's fancy.
Plant dittany
or roses.
seeds at the potting table.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, dittany to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that
Okay.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice
I'll be
nice to
showing
meet you too.
Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thanks, Leander.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What dummy? Oh. Okay, there's the Chinese chopping cabbage.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Mounts on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah.
That kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Well, most of the
I'll see you back in class.
Later, Leander. Most of the girls that are in this game, though, are students, so they're teenagers, so...
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Hi, Professor Garlic.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Okay.
Plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright. Gotta go out that door to go meet Natty. Get out of my way. I have someone to meet. Pass the door. That was easy to go. That was easy to skip by.
My sister wrecked my diary.
Alright. Jeez, it's really far away. Gotta sprint. That is such a cartoonish looking run. Yeah, I'm closing one of my eyes because it's burning. 300 more steps to go. Oh, I found one of these things.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, I am. Who said that? Who said that? Never mind. I don't care. There's something more important I have to worry about. Natty.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? I don't know, Dakota. I've never really bothered to think about that. Oh god, I'm getting stomach cramps. Hi, Natty.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit
What'd
by
they do
and
there?
destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I will. Yeah, I'm fine, Dakota. I just have a condition where stomach aches come and go.
What's going on here?
What's someone arguing about? Let's go check it out. Someone needs to cut that grass, by the way. You don't want any snakes on your property.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Would you stop being idiots? Okay, fine. buttholes. Get out of here.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Not if I watch yours go out first. This combat's really fun.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
You alright, Nora?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Forewarned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Okay. Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
Priya.
my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest.
Oh,
in
she's a lesbian.
The book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the islands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian
Okay.
and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Cool. I thought... How extraordinary.
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Seems a bit tedious. I'm doing good, Hybrid.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Mallowsweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Yeah, those people are ridiculous. How do you put the Mallowsweet on there? Wait, hold on, I'm in the wrong area. I gotta put it there.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Wow.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay, what about then? Why did I cast Accio?
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Oh, wait. Incendio.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! Hardly believe it.
Yeah, well, I've never in any of my videos or streams about this game encountered any idiots like this, so...
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require magic seed, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
It happens. All right. Anyways, what's next? Potions class. Jeez, the world in this game is massive. Run, David, run. It's very far away too, of course. Oh, wait. I can get there faster with this. I forgot how to use it though. No, that's not it. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Let's zoom. No, I don't want the waypoint there. I want to travel. That gets me a little bit closer. No, it doesn't. I don't care. That's not important. It's not a big deal. I can run. You're probably right. No, actually, it's getting nighttime. Normally, I'm not supposed to be wandering around the Hogwarts grounds at night. It's against the rules. Now, when I continue doing my playthroughs on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PlayStation 2, we're about to enter into a stage where you have to avoid prefects. And I'll show you how nerve-wracking it is whenever I get to that part. Well, I'm already at the part, but whenever I do the playthrough on it. Alright, I'm almost there.
What am I missing?
I don't know. What are you missing? I don't know why I turned invisible.
Maybe someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay. Let's wait. And we fell asleep in the classroom and we woke up there.
Potions is one of the most
Hi, Professor Sharp.
hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Cool.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
That's true.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Yeah.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before
Nice job.
This class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Are you drunk?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Bench of Dittany. I haven't played the Half-Blood Prince on the PS2. I've only played the Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber Secrets, which is my favorite one, and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Alright. Stir, stir, stir. Is he drunk? Or does he have a leg injury?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thanks.
From what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah,
Barely.
yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
The Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Keep your potion.
Got that. I'm not going to read all that out loud. Ashwinder eggs. Chest. I'd have to think that over. All right, I got everything. Where's Gareth?
Is key when brewing potions.
Here's the
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, that's the Edurus potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Mallow sweet?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it!
Why did you add mallow sweet to that?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
It made fireworks.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley
Thanks a lot, Gareth.
do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Sorry, Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Yes, sir.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition
Yeah,
to
I
having a
know.
solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright then.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright then.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of
Sorry, it was kind of my fault. I apologize.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Thank you, Samantha.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Sir Nicholas! Nearly had the snick.
It's me, Gareth.
Hopefully you're not making a stupid potion again, Gareth.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Shouldn't you be studying?
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billiwig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billiwig stings for me.
Sounds rather untoward.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Isn't this stealing?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more
Gareth, you're a Gryffindor.
It's a sweets ingredient. It won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll give it a try.
Do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billiwig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I nearly had the snick.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
Really?
Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
The format? What do you mean?
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
Who?
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What's the favor?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really.
Flu flame.
I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
A rotten roast beef? Why do you want a rotten roast beef?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Well, see, here's the thing, Hybrid. On the PS5, the setup is completely different. Like, it doesn't have a sidebar that the comments stay on forever. I can't do anything about that. And also, the reason why I chose to go with this little bubble is because no matter what type of setting I have, it will always block part of the screen, and this little setting will block the least amount of the screen. That's just how the PS5 is.
I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma.
Tickle the pear. That's not a sweet aroma to humans. Oh, I'd hold it down. Okay. All right. Let's find that rotten roast beef.
Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
So much gosh dang dialogue. House elves.
It smells glorious in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of great looking food. Delicious apple.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
There's a lot of chests. I need to equip Revelio. Wait, I forgot. Revelio is not equipped. I'm an idiot. I accidentally threw a Chinese chomping cabbage. I forgot how to cast Revelio.
There you go.
Oh, it was the left on the directional pad. Oh, it's a guide page. Okay. I haven't cast that spell in forever. That's why I forgot it.
Smell. I must be getting close.
Yeah, hopefully. There's the rotten roast beef.
Student, what a treat!
Hi.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbits?
Pumpkin pasty sounds good.
But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't
Oh,
he?
you knew.
Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are you restricted to certain foods?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Think he supposes not. However, think he has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff was a good cook.
Has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Okay. I should be going.
It's nice to meet you.
Please give Nick his regards.
Think he seemed nice. Alright, well, anyways.
All of this was going on right beneath our feet.
Pumpkin pasty. I like pumpkin desserts, even though pumpkin pie is not really my favorite. I don't really like it. Then again, I only had a pumpkin pie that already made at the bakery section at the store, and it tasted like crap. Maybe if I made one myself, it would be better. I love pumpkin donuts. Pumpkin donuts are delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Here's your rotten roast beef, nearly headless Nick.
Regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind Alpha Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. Sounds intriguing.
I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Ohio edits, I'm doing good, but it's not my birthday. My birthday isn't until July.
Heads while away the afterlife.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
You're okay.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now.
Here's your rotten roast beef, Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw.
He took his head off just to eat.
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Nearly.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift. Oh.
Putrescent.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to end it here for now, so post your thumbs down below, let me opinions on this. If you like, see you thumb up, hey, see you thumb it down. Be sure to click subscribe to become a member of the GW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.